Despite calling himself a CP dancer, Greg has no regrets about taking part in the 2016 series of Strictly Come Dancing. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, the athlete explained the best thing to have come from the BBC competition was the friendship he formed with TV judge Robert Rinder, his competitor on the show. The sportsman detailed how he enjoyed the experience of being on Strictly, despite believing he was a bad dancer. Former long jumper Greg, 35, has represented Great Britain at the Olympics, World, and European Championships, and England at the Commonwealth Games. However, none of this could have prepared him for the intensity of being in the hit dance competition, and he stated, "I was CP. During his Strictly stint, he was paired with Natalie Lowe, and the pair came in 9th place." While reminiscing over what he loved about being on the glitzy seasonal show, he stated, "It was absolutely mind-blowing. And was just generally an incredible experience, and some of the people that I met on there, I have become friends for life with. In particular Rob Rinder, who is a very, very close and important part of my life now. Has a hugely important part of my life, and that is an amazing thing as well. I don't think our paths would have crossed unless we did that, Strictly. And he has been such a positive influence. So that for me is one of the biggest takeaways from it. Somebody like me and Rob, as close as we become. That is an amazing thing." The two well-known faces clearly formed a special bond while participating in the popular series. Rob came in 5th place alongside his dance partner, Oksana Platero. The criminal barrister wasn't the only Strictly star Greg heaped praise on though, as he also reflected on the judge he liked best. Surprisingly, Craig Revel Horwood was Greg's favorite judge, and he revealed his mean persona was more of an act. "What was really interesting, I feel bad for contestants of the last I think 2 years maybe, but when I was still on there, you would all go to a bar afterwards. And you could just hang out and laugh, and your family and friends would come behind. And actually, Craig was the one judge out of all of them who spent the most amount of time with everybody." He continued, "Would have lovely chats. Of course, as pantomime when Hess doing his judging, but Hess such a genuinely lovely man. So you take what he says on the show with a pinch of salt. Obviously, he knows his stuff, but I mean a pinch of salt in the way when Hess sort of ripping you to bits a little bit, because afterwards, he would always come up and just give me a big hug and say such lovely things." Strictly Come Dancing continues on Saturday at 6:30 p.m. on BBC One.